if we have any tomatoes in here. Let's see. We have some chives though. It is a 50-50 mixture of peat moss and coconut coir. Coconut coir is that fuzzy part on the outside of a coconut. So this does not offer the same nutritional value as soil in like a field would for the plant. It's mainly just to keep the seed and the roots in place. That way the plant has somewhere to grow. So I like to think of it as like a little home for it. So it's getting all the nutrients from the water. All of these trays are seeded by an automatic seeder. They are not done by hand. If you look around this corner, there's this long conveyor belt machine. Our farmers can program into that machine how many seeds they want. Yeah. I was like, oh, people call it that? And they were like, yeah. I was like, okay. So you'll notice we're walking by a lot of cardboard. This is basically just a dry place for us to keep all of our packaging. So all the packaging you see on the sides here is about at once. Yeah, you know? Yeah. It grows like a weed. It's crazy. So whenever we grow it, we kind of have to like section it off and keep it away from things because it'll want to attack. If you're able to, when you can kneel down and look underneath the table, you'll see that the vines are growing underneath the table. Yeah. This is the only plant that does this because mint just will take over any space it can. We have tried to grow strawberries a lot of different times. This is the first time doing it in this month with this type of climate. We tried it in the colder months when it's supposed to be, but it seems to be liking it right now, which is really good. We have some edible flowers. We have a bunch of different types. We have edible pansies, edible violets, edible nostorum, I think is how you pronounce it. These go to the restaurants. They like it for their little garnishes. Live in little boxes like the one down there. We get them from hives that are collapsing, so the hives will live longer and we can't grow. This is still all hydroponic, so the soil that you see is still that 50-50 mixture, and then each plant has its own little drip system. So they don't get constant water in here, they are on a schedule. And then this is also called vertical farming. So when the plants get brought in, like when they're really young, like the ones over here, they get a string, and then the taller they get, the more that string wraps around, and then they're on wires, and they just pull them over and they pull it across the pole.